Did y'all know about this? I was digging around looking for an employee handbook and stumbled across this Survivors of Violence and Family Members of Victims' Right to Leave and Accommodations. So I'll just briefly read this first box at the top where it has note, employers must provide this information to workers when hired annually upon request and to any worker who informs the employer that they are a victim of violence or the family member of a victim of violence. Victims of violence include victims of domestic violence, sexual assault, stalking, violent threats, acts involving the use or presence of a dangerous weapon, or any violence causing injury. So then it goes into your right to take time off, regardless of the size of employer, for various reasons, even if you are not the direct victim, but you are the family member of a victim of violence and you have to help them get to safety or take care of their children while they are handling some other business like going to court, getting a restraining order, etc. On that right column, it talks about how much time you can take off if you are a victim of violence or a family member is a victim of violence. This document is updated pretty regularly. This is the December 2025 version, so make sure you are looking at the most updated version of the document. But second page, you have the right to confidentiality, and it goes into that. Your right to reasonable accommodations for your safety, your right to be free from retaliation and discrimination. You have possible wage replacement while you're off of work, state disability insurance or FMLA if the victim of violence is a family member, then you have to take off to help care for them. And then you have at the bottom here to file a complaint. So this is the Civil Rights Department, State of California. This is Sacramento. There's a website and there is a phone number. So make sure you know where this document is. If you don't have it within your employee postings, because it may not be in a handbook per se, you can just go straight to the Civil Rights Department website for your state.